Discouragement point tipping over. Is it okay? I'm waking up what day it is. I know it's Monday because yesterday was Sunday and I'm over it. Or just that needle of discouragement just seems to be a little high this Monday morning. I was thinking about that. And actually, I was thinking about it after another dream. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to share the dream. But in the middle of the night, as I was waking up from a disturbing dream, I had a great Mother's Day, by the way, but in the dream, someone was really not getting someone that I love, and it was just really disturbing. And I woke there and I couldn't go back to sleep. And I got this word, it just started to spill out. And I thought, should I wake up and write this down? And the Lord said, no. Holy Spirit said, no, I'm going to have you remember it because I want you to share it. So when he tells me that, sure enough, over a hot cup of coffee, nursing that thing, this spilled out. I want to share it real quick because you may just be on live and this is the word you need. Are you all right? Okay. So it's like this. When you feel that discouragement, or the discouragement comes from words against you, or words that just from people who don't get you, or words from yourself, your own mind saying, what's going on? This just spilled out, and I feel like it's for you. Hold on, I gotta tell my husband. Oh, he's got a text. Okay, live right here. No, just messled hair and everything. Listen to this. This is it. You ready? Don't allow some issue or fear cloud your vision to what is happening now. Stop to forgive and love. Listen and yield to the Holy Spirit. Discern and stay in your own lane. Speak out from a position of peace, hope, and victory. Think of the cross, finished work of Christ. Okay. Be not moved by those who scoff in judgment and contempt. The magnificence of the love of the Father on you will offend those who don't understand you. Rest to run while fixing your eyes on the author and perfecter of your faith. You see, when we get off track and get discouraged and even get offended, we lose our saltiness. And I really believe in this day and the rest to run, stay in your own lane thing. I really believe that you are the salt to a world that's lost its appetite for a loving meal at the Father's table. I believe you are light when darkness seems normal to a world who's struggling with enmity and strife. I believe it's you are his voice and his example, not from a place of striving, but abiding. As you stay abiding, as you stay leaning in to listen, activate, stay in your own lane, there's a peace that can come even amidst all of this being shut in. It's like it's like you're not being understood in some ways, and you may be feeling even not being understood because you want to speak out or you have a view that you want to be heard. I think the best place to go in that is to stay in your own lane. Go ahead and activate and speak out. But remember, we're coming from a place of victory. We have hope in the vine because we're in the vine. We can declare peace. We don't have to speak it and shout it from the mountaintop because everywhere you go, you're an example of peace. So I just thought a short word from the overflow of what God's saying to me. It's just a place to rise up and really, really get to rest. Keep your slippers on. I'm not in my PJs, but I was. Spend a little more time leaning in. I know sometimes that's a juggle because you may have more things coming against you. You know, we visited yesterday with Dave's son and her daughter-in-law, and I said, "So how are you doing with this?" She works, but now she's home. She goes, "Well, for the first 2 weeks were rough, but now I'm really enjoying it." I've heard that more times than not. Then we met another family, and they're like, "Well," one of the mothers said, "It's really nice not have to go here, go there, dance lessons, soccer, baseball. It's really nice to stay home and enjoy my kids. I don't think we're going to be here forever. I think God is moving. He's turned the tide, okay?" But I just wanted to encourage you to not be offended, to be salt, to keep your smile, not a fake smile. I mean, it's okay to feel. Don't try to make everyone happy, Mom. Just be you. Be you and be content with being you. All right. What I'm really encouraged as we continue on with our Redeem Your Voice camp. I'm getting testimonies of these ladies. We went over like 6 months of stuff, not knowing this was happening, and to see the testimonies of people being displaced, but going back and learning what it means to have soul health, what it means to be aligned with their voice to heaven, what it means to truly rise up with true grit, generals releasing identity truths. But that soul health, that time of what's getting out of whack or can get out of whack is your soul, your mind, will, and your emotions. But when you realize you're a spirit being having a human experience, the human experience may suck right now, excuse the language, but you can find peace because you go through that FRP process. Focus on what doesn't have peace, hope, and righteousness. Bring it into the R. Focus is to stay intentional. Even just the focusing and bringing into reality, there's something that happens to your brain. Dr. Caroline Leaf would be able to explain that better. But it's this process that God has allowed me to walk in soul health. And then the R, reality. This just sucks, but quickly bring in the P, the presence and the promises of God. FRP, to unhitch your jacked up emotions. I give that as a giveaway. That's something I put in at redeemyourvoice.com just because I felt like this is a time where I need to take that off the shelf, make it easily available, and help someone. Redeemyourvoice.com. But when it's all said and done, when someone doesn't get you, okay? And I really believe it's like the magnificence of God's love on you can offend some people. It's like, how can they walk during this time with such peace? Because God, you know who you are. You're walking in your identity. It's a foundation right now. And I'm just so thankful for testimonies that are coming out of this. And people really understanding who they are, because they've had to shut down and really find out their voice and share the voice to a place of sharing the message of that voice. So there's a short word for you. I hope you have a great Monday. I hope you have a great week. I'll talk to you in the next video. And you know it. I really do love you.